Ready, steady, go! La da 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 da. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
Seems to me you
If I didn't know any better, oh, that's,
throw you out.
you know,
I see no reason to cling to things that have...
is that so?
Sorry.
That's odd.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well, Paimon, for one, never wants to grow up.
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear? Let's go and check. How about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
Uh-oh. Somehow Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary. Jean? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend? So she's so determined to become a...
Oh,
Are you all...
you bet. So that you can fight.
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
Oh, thanks! I was thinking, it's... How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
What'd they do this time?
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed. Oh,
So,
Ellen,
thanks. Honorary knight. Could you deliver a message? He's a friend of mine. We were gonna meet up to, if I'm not mistaken, Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer. Renowned great.
If the art... stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize.
the Temple of the Lion? We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the Storm Terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. We didn't bag all the loot last time! Looks like we can't go any further.
not to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high. Here we go. Let's play. Brace yourself. Yahoo! Brace yourself!
Cascade! Cool it!
Incoming! Our bond is strong! I'll settle this!
Dodge this!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Be still.
Freeze!
Think you can get away? Yeah, cut to the chase. Speed of light. Hey!
Dodge this! Cascade!
Hey, are those guys?
Kamisato up! Suiyu!
Don't blink! Me! Our bond is strong! Lightning, terrified! Nowhere to hide! Incoming! Hey! Speed of light!
I was so...
To be fair, so,
Yes.
Actually,
Ellen has a mess.
Oh, I...
whoa.
Well then, how would everyone like to proceed?
In which case,
Okay,
so I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
no, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Well, your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Manjavari.
Enough already. Ugh. Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth.
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Where was I?
You and your partner reached the Mare Javari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely. There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Mare Javari. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool ripped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more, where the gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
Poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows, and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's the dream.
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions, like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind. Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Mare Javari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
Yahoo! Yeah! Cut to the chase! Don't blink!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Dissipate! Stand with me! Brace yourselves! Let's play! Think you can get away? Here we go! Incoming! I'll settle this! Dissipate!
Cool it! Cascade! Mind the deluge.
With sword comes shadow! Hey! Traveler, I believe. Could I ask?
What? Stanley?
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned. You're saying his interesting idea.
Please.
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time?
What is it?
A few days ago, the weapons he took. Since you guys are the experts, you bet if I can right now. So I can't break.
Aw, poor Jack. Venti.
Oh, one of the.
Dada Upagu? Speed of light!
Dodge this!
Stand with me! Out of my way! This way! Don't blink!
Freeze! Be still.
Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Cascade.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Incoming. Hey! Speed of light.
Dodge this.
I'll settle this. Our bond is strong.
Cool it. Be still.
Nowhere to hide. Hey!
Cascade. Adept back.
Don't blink!
Freeze.
Hey, they're a bunch of Electros. Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. That must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely! With sword comes shadow. Speed of...
Cool it.
The bond is strong. Out of my way! Incoming!
Mind the deluge. Be still. Dodge this.
Don't get frostbite.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Hey! Dissipate.
Lo and behold.
Are you why would he...
This isn't
If you saw what is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless. Fades into the background.
You're right.
Let's scout.
There's somebody there.
Stanley?
He's at...
What happened? What?
Huh? Oh,
What?
May.
Lightning terrified. Stand with me.
Lo and behold.
Liar, a chunk of scrap.
There's also wines.
And yet, warriors wear their surely, and though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed.
You do have... Okay, then. Ahem. Well, okay. You take it from here. Uh-oh. He did not... Seems cheerful enough. Seems cheerful. Oh, yeah.
Guys, thank you Mom!
Hey, what? The wine! You promised! What?
Hey, what are you doing here,
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll to be
I'm starting to think Stanley... Did Stanley plant the sword and...
Adventurers must be pretty familiar. Wow.
It's only to be... I'll get back to my...
Guilty conscience, Nut?
Well, he should... Although, on further... Somewhat, I wonder...
What are you talking...
Anyway...
Tell me, Stanley. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name? Could there be another person?
Oh, it's... If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like you were now.
I think but the real adventurer. The real...
Wait.
I fear...
Stanley. Mondstadt Stanley will never... I'm sorry, Stan. Are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Yikes!
Go.
But...
Leave now.
Honorary Knight! I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find...
Oh,
Yeah, really.
that's wonderful.
No, not yet. Besides, Stanley, We'll see you tomorrow then.
Stanley's really fond of them. Jacqueline.
Oh,
Huh?
just now. Just a week.
You're not a...
stories? To be honest, that's my biggest secret all these years. But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit...
Exactly. Even in his... Instead,
I'm too old. No adventurer should...
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
Thank you all. I'm sorry, but...
Ah, wonderful. This calls for...
And by
I'll head off to
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never...
Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Another person...
Yep.
Ah, yeah, let me consult...
One. Wait! Do you mean... Does that stranger's face look...
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different.
serious?
That stranger nonetheless. After all, and should this stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, you would please don't talk. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city. Well, as to he stands guard. I wish you every. Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today. You made it.
Just 10?
Yep. When actually, the first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet. It was about 2,600 years ago. At that time.
Old monster.
That's right. Back then, I was just
A tiny...
Yep. In old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told, where a tyrant ruled. I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky, he was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom, and we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
So then what? What happened to your friend?
Say, Paimon.
Yes, of course. The suspense is killing, but Venti's
Getting a little You know, but then, a refreshing drink back to a song that I first heard from him. Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
Master has relayed my situation to you.
Oh?
I was worried that's on top of this. After all, it's okay. The fault is for this.
To be fair, anyway.
Got it.
Great! But after all. Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Look! The Jade Chamber is floating,
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Bywin!
Given the enormous before we find some, once the Plostrite, the remainder of the...
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to...
One moment. I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the Plostrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow. Wait, I'm pleased to meet you.
Beidou?
Sure am.
Huh.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon...
Shenhe.
Miss Yun is also.
It's an honor to be honest with. Wow. Excuse me for.
No.
In that case, Lady Ningguang's, instead of competing. Sounds great.
The Plostrite. How'd I do?
Precisely.
Huh.
Okay then. From what I've heard.
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang.
Wonderful. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, by the way, I'm looking for a. Ooh, the opera is a. It's called.
Ah, hello.
Excuse me, Master.
Of course I have.
My name is
Yunjin? So, the types of ore needed...
No?
If I remember correctly, it could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though... Of course, it's...
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly, and I hear the view there. Perhaps it can give me.
Quite a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday...
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering... No wonder the legend of the Divine Dam... What's the story about? It's the story of a girl. Cool. The legend first arose in that village. The wife was out, the vile and vicious monster. What a nasty piece! But the monster was just while they were discussing whose child... No. Unbeknownst to anybody, her extraordinary ability, and so... destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief...
I really like this story, but I personally think I'm not sure she...
Opera is always when my father wrote this... Well, it's... Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were... Huh. He didn't...
Hello, sir.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua, Yunjin...
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjun.
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe. I'm sorry, I don't know how... This place is deserted.
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go... Don't worry. Mingjun has no ill intent.
Okay, then let's see...
Cool it!
The remains of a god. An abandoned village. Does this mean that the time frame certainly matches?
Fascinating. Catch the wind.
What's this? So, now that I think about it, so that's why I've been... According to this text, and she didn't volunteer. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Oh.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium. Let's have a look over there. So basically, we need to go... Let's go back and tell
One year when I was back, I was a very close friend. I bring flowers back here.
Apologize for what? There is nothing he wouldn't have done.
Do you still...
I don't know what I feel. So if you ask me...
It must have been so tough.
Shenhua, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. I'll tell you more about the old...
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhua, look. This tells us how...
Let's go.
Miss Shenhe, there's something just now, in the...
Why?
I know I say that up.
It's okay.
But,
My master once said that, so I hope that... But I've never thought this way before.
Don't worry. In fact, I think...
Shenhua! Yunjin! Cut it! We can't let someone else...
Stand with me! Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a...
Take your pick. You'll find no second rate.
Honorary knight is something the stranger with an. He was wandering all. I lost as long as Master.
That might be true.
Anyway, you should go ask.
Mondstadt, welcome.
What? You need something? Here. I can't say I've heard. He then had a look at the Knights of the Guild.
The angels. Anyway,
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
hey, Charles.
That I have. Even sometimes, I don't know.
And what's Master
Why,
investigating it?
if you're looking for that, there's too many raucous. Ah, welcome, sir.
He's really here?
Go on, drink some more.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? Well.
So,
That little one beside you.
that's not true.
It's indeed a good. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some bit. Sure.
And he was so.
But I will require advance payment. 500 more. The 500 is a one-time fee. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of.
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, The answer to I only wish to know what your choices are. Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance. I know everything. Well, answer the question. Is that your answer? Question Rex Lapis. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity? So that's your answer. Now for this world has... Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods? So, this is... It seems that you're different from her. I'll take that 5. That said, like you, I am currently on a journey. You and... I have come to an even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands...
Oh, that we haven't encountered.
There's some reason it's possible.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Uh-huh.
That manner. Well then, let's meet up at the temple. This abandoned the falcon of the west, though it can soar in the wind. The scent of the abyss is not strong. It's not far now.
Lana wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
Cascade! Freeze!
Cut to the chase!
Cool it! Cascade!
Yeah! Don't blink!
Kamisato on! Suiyu!
Incoming! Hey!
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
This way! Our bond is taken care of! The gang! With sword comes shadow!
Cascade! Cool it!
Incoming!
Dodge this! Mind the deluge. Freeze!
Don't get frostbite.
Cut to the chase! Hey!
Cool it! Cascade!
Dissipate! Stand with me! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light!
Dodge this!
I'll settle this. Don't blink.
The depth beckon! Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Just a few abyss mages? Seems like that hair the abyss. It is chaos that. And the creatures.
You seem to know.
I suppose that's as judging by the trace. Perhaps we may.
I'll bring my seasonings.
We can do this.
What's the hurry?
With sword comes shadow.
Cool it! Cascade!
Well, we're in Wolfendom now. Think Dean's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolf...
Lord of Wolvendom, sharp of fang and keen of claw. No, I only know these. All right, let's.
But where do we begin?
Indeed. Knowing what I do.
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kind of scary. Let's beat them up first.
Freeze!
Nowhere to hide.
Dodge this! Be still! Cascade!
Whew, that's that. Let's go check out that book. Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss. Let's dance. I'll protect us. And there's another one of those bonfire spells. Looks like yikes! Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick!
Don't blink.
To the chase!
Cool it!
Let's dance. La 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 la.
Speed of light.
Have you finished searching? I searched around these, but they were left behind. It seemed we should leave as well.
But now we're...
No. Let's get a move on that. I've heard about what happened, but I suppose... In fact, the first time I...
Huh?
Don't think too much about... Do you remember the... If the Abyss or... Let's go see what the...
Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
Speed of light!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Don't blink! With sword from shadow! Speed of light!
Cascade!
Dodge this!
Don't blink!
Cool it! What's that? Don't push your luck! Freeze!
Mind the deluge.
Cut to the chase! Incoming!
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Speed of light! I'll be fine. With sword from shadow. Hey! Incoming!
Freeze!
Be still.
Speed of light! Hey!
Dodge this!
Incoming! Nowhere to hide!
Freeze!
Oh, so in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss.
I wouldn't call... How good it would be if all perils... Once upon a time, yes.
You know, where are the...
She no longer... I'm afraid that
Oh.
I still...
Hey! Either way, we should settle down in a place with...
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once you're... While you're still traveling, you should...
Huh? What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? Whichever it is, we can reach the top.
Oh, Dan moves really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind curtain nearby to catch up.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
But it doesn't feel like there's anything...
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. My traveling... Me? I merely followed... Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out. Huh? You mean your sister? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for...
Perhaps that As for what? Do not rush. Vexation, at least at this time. The most important yes, may you find your...
Huh?
Only for now. After all...
Ad Astra.
Let the show begin.
me is like a...
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but
Please declare your commercials good.
I can't wait to see my...
Ready, steady, go! Let's dance.
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter.
You have
But
2 seconds.
you didn't let me finish.
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter.
Let me finish.
Auto reconsideration is an essential function.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Speed of light!
Dodge this!
Kamisato Art. Suiyu!
Incoming!
Cool it! Don't get frostbite!
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light! Hey! Don't blink!
Be still.
All yours, should you have any use for them.
Dodge this!
Incoming!
Cascade! Be still. Mind the deluge.
Oh, so sorry.
Cut to the chase! Don't blink!
Cascade. Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. What's the hurry?
Don't blink! Hey!
Cool it. Kamisato. Suiyu. Dodge this. This one will be frozen.
With sword comes shadow. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Hey!
Cool it. Oh, so
Come on, we can do it. I'll protect us.
Mr. Crossel.
Oh, good. Very.
You're...
Miss Yanfei.
Wait, is it...
No, I'm not worried. In the contract, in return, I included a clause that guarantees...
Guaranteed genuine?
Of course. This...
In that case...
Oh,
Thanks a lot, Mr. Crossel.
Oh, whatever shall I do? Yes, that's me.
How do you do, Miss? My associates and I are very...
The hairpins. I don't know how it... I spent so much money on them. We now have a big banquet is... That's what the hair... But now that I've...
Why does Paimon...
Would you real...
Hold on.
Huh?
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei said true.
Right. I finished reading. Furthermore, and given the rare...
Even higher. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
However...
Did you really have to pop... Whichever way you look...
Except that if we found the...
Please. Please, however much it... Now that it's come...
Yes, legally. So hold on a moment.
What did I feed? My family has seen much...
Smooth to the... No, it's not.
Ah, Miss Yan. You lost them.
I'm sorry.
Mora, I just don't...
No problem. But before I can... It was in fact genuine...
Of course.
All right, understood. I'll conduct some market
Thank you very much.
Looks like I'll have to
Please wait, Miss Shirt. It's not convenient.
That's not being honest, that's just plain stupid. Oh there, come and see these rare and precious...
Miss Yanfei.
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the Orin laid on those hair...
What do you mean?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer. I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus, if mere mortals come into contact... Mr. Chow, did you at any time...
No.
Now that is strange. If I've deduced correctly, he may...
If that's the case, we should go confront him.
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way. And then, after that, he would simply insist that, meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might...
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of...
Well then, since you're...
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first...
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything? It feels like, yeah...
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything anywhere commissioned, but not bound by a
I understand.
No problem. Just sign here, And I'll sign too. And I'll also need your signatures on pages.
This contract has so many pages.
All right, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're...
I've had to read through...
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how... I don't believe you have been part of an investigation.
Miss Yunfei, I have to ask...
Because, as it happens, I'm whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or... Also, the idea of someone abusing... But again, let's not dwell on this. I've got it. If Mr. Crossell had his...